beautiful world from Chengdu. It is real. I have arrived in Chengdu, China. I'm here in my glorious hotel room. Is your mouth watering? Do you want this Sichuan pepper in your mouth? I can't wait to have it. I could sense it in the air. Oh my God, this addictive smell of Sichuan pepper. Let me give you a little room tour before we go. So I'm starting with the fluffiest bathrobes on the planet. The hottest toilet seat in the universe. Ooh, I can even feel it through the pants. Wow. Oh, then we have a little sink here as well. Here we have a glorious couch and living room. Yes, I was provided with an upgrade. This always happens at this hotel. It's the third time I'm staying here and they always give me an upgrade. I want to head to this local stall where I've had the best noodles ever and I can't wait to have them again. So just before I head to the noodle stall, and I should have tied this with some little hair clips, I will get myself another green tea. I love those teas so much. Coffee coffee, that is. It's like a convenience store. So I haven't quite figured out all the differences. They have all these different varieties, black, green. It kind of seems to get my heart rate going. It is Saturday night and it is seriously not as busy as it was on the 1st of May. Oh my Lord, that day was out of this world. I'm going for noodles and then I do need to go to my most favorite tea place on the planet, which is Chapanda. It's sort of more healthy and also very fruity based on the ingredients and the fruit of the season. My favorite noodle place is across the road from here. I'm up for a very, 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 very good meal. And it is green, so I can go. There's a little scooters, electric scooters coming from all sides. And that's a bit dangerous because you can't hear them. Ideally, I do want to sit outside, but it seems that right now there's not so many seats out there. So, well, in this case, I will probably go inside. Okay, then. And my favorite is that one, Wan Za Mian. Ooh, and they have these glorious dumplings there as well. But I will go for Wan Za Mian. Yes. La, definitely la, yes. Ganda. I don't know. So I guess what he asked me is if I wanted dry or if I wanted wet soup. Ooh, oh, wow, look at this. Look at this glorious bowl. So I guess he made it wetter than I expected because I think last time I had it dry and this is the wet version. It comes with so much oil. Can you see that? There's so much chili oil on top. Whoa. Whoa. This is incredible, people. Look at this chili oil. So what I did, I paid right away because I'm always worried that either my phone is not charged anymore when I get to the point of paying or that I don't remember my code. And the last time I used my code for my Alipay was a few months ago. And so I just wanted to make sure I memorized it right, and I did. If you don't mix it immediately, it will start gluing. So you must stir it immediately. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous dish. So inside we're having a little bit of fermented soybean business. We have some Sichuan pepper. We have, ooh, wow, something very umami. We have some little greens. We have these glorious, 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 glorious noodles here. And we have as well what I always thought were chickpeas, but no, those are like yellow peas. So here it is, already all mixed up, and this is what you do with Chengdu noodles. You mix them, you mix them, and you mix them. Yes, that's what you must do with Chengdu noodles. You might wonder why I ordered this dish. Well, it's the dish that I know. I am going in. I'm going in. I am doing it. I'm going in. I'm going in for my first bite of Chengdu. Oh, Sichuan pepper, oily, spicy, juicy noodles. This is unbelievable. These noodles are so al dente. They're literally like al dente spaghettini. And then you have these soft peas. And you have the crunch from the peppercorns. And you have the heat from the oil. And it's just a pure flavor explosion. This is absolutely fantastic. And I just feel like drinking this broth, bathing in it, diving into it. Dòuhuā, Chengdu and back. I'm not sure if I should, because it is perfect. It is perfect. It is not too spicy actually. It is spicy perfect. It has this Sichuan pepper kick. It's coming through. Something I've missed for so long. But I want to try to go in with a little bit of this vinegar. If it gives it another flavor profile. Wow. But I'm so impressed with these noodles. I mean, these noodles, they're like al dente spaghetti. Oh God. I prefer the wet version, if there is a dry and a wet version, because I think there is, because I think this is what he was trying to ask me. I think adding a bit of vinegar does something to it. Oh wow. Look. Wow. What I'm going to do is just go in and fish all those chickpeas out. Sorry, peas. You know, I kind of wish they would add like a refill of noodles. This screams for a refill of noodles right in there. I'm going to eat until I find no more little peas, okay? I want to try everything they have on the menu here. I've just officially fished out the last chickpea. That was my very first noodle dish this evening here in Chengdu. And it was the best. And I'm crossing the street without getting killed by an electric scooter or a car. And I'm heading along the river. He's kind of approaching. Woo, woo. I'm heading along the river and I will see what I can find on the other side. Oh, it's starting to drizzle a little bit. So just for the sake of it, because I actually never ever had bingfen, I want to try the famous Chengdu sweet treat dessert of many textures, and I want to get myself a bingfen this evening here in Wangping Street in Chengdu. So I guess you can just choose from so many ingredients. Yeah, I want one bingfen, yes, of course I want one bingfen, yes.
You want bingfen?
I don't know, I've never done it. Which one is good?
Very delicious.
Very delicious? Okay, 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 okay. So, okay, let's just see what he does. Oh, okay, so that comes with some ice, shaved ice, and then, ooh, oh. Ooh, it's like sweet tofu. Tofu. Wow. Okay. And then let's see what he does. I think he must be scooping something. Ooh, like sugar water. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so much goes on there. Wow. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Uh-huh. Ooh. Thank you. All right. So let me pay. Let's see if yeah, I scan, and then he will tell me how much that will be.
13.
30 or 13? Is 13 or 30? How much? 13. Very good. Okay. Now I have to enter my code. 谢谢.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye bye. Oh my God. So now that I got my first ever bingfen, I will head further down to Chapanda and get myself a very attractive green, limey, passion fruity, whatever is in season, jelly-y tea with that. Yeah, it's busy now. It's busy here. There's people eating everywhere. This is Wangping Street. Look at the other side. It is very busy now. This is the place to be. This is, wow, and this is lapi there on the table. Lapi, the big potato skin. Oh my God, this is where it's going. Chow cow. Wow. Hoof. Bobo. Wow, this is where everything happens. Woo-ha. Hoi. Okay, let me cross the street, and soon, without further ado, I will introduce you to my favorite bubble tea chain here in China called Chapanda. In China, you don't buy fruit in these type of stores, right? So you go to the carts of those that bring these fruit from wherever they grow and sell them on the spot. And without further ado, we are here at Chapanda. And now first I have to see what where we went today. Well, everything is in Chinese and I usually know which number I want on the menu. So what I like about this place is these little chairs here, which is kind of the waiting room. But you can do anything here. You can wait, you can eat your bing fin. I got myself something new and it said it's fresh fruit and Chinese tea. So it did cost more than my bing fin. Actually, so the noodles were the cheapest, 11 kwai. Bing fin is 13 kwai, and that tea was 20 kwai. So let's see what that comes to. I just love hanging out here. This is so nice. This is my place, Chapanda. Wow, and they're actively crushing whatever they're making. And oh my god, I can't wait to try this bing fin. Ooh. I think that's mine. They're getting sealed up. Yeehaw. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then they always clean it so it's not wet when they give it to you. Yo. Chapanda, chapanda. Oh my god, let's try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. It's jasmine tea based. The way I love it. And I was really hoping it just said Chinese tea. It's jasmine tea based. Yes. That citrusy fruit mixed with this sort of tart jasmine tea is divine. And also they put very little sugar and I didn't ask for it. It's just how it comes. So it just does make you fat. The fat is in the oil of the noodles, but not in your boba tea. Here is my bing fin. I'm going to open it for you. Oh, it's nicely sealed. It's really nicely sealed because otherwise, I mean, all this liquid would just be coming out if it wasn't. Let me just unseal it. Okay. Wow. Only in China, nobody looks at you weird if you're eating stuff on the side of the street. Look at this. So in here, he had put shaved ice, and then there's all this tofu-y goodness here, and then there's all these little boba jelly-like thingies, green, and I don't know if this is like little soybeans or if it's something sweet. Oh my god, and look at those. They look like pearls from an oyster. I think that shaved ice has melted already. Then we have little, ooh, look how cute that looks. Oh my god, I'm so excited to, oh, there's a little bit of ice here still. I'm so excited to try all these different textures. Wow. Wow. And that must be like caramel sugar water. Okay, let's go in for this. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god. Where have you been all my life? Bing fin. Bing fin. Where have I been? Let's do the tofu bit. Some of those bubbles are popping. They're popping open. They're like grapes. Oh my god, this is so good. Wow. Oh my god. And I always have company in China. You always have company. Whatever you're doing, you have company. So I think these oyster-looking ones, they're the ones that pop open. Oh, this is so cool. This is so refreshing. I never knew that this is what I needed. After my noodles to feel fully content. It's different. It's different from what I've tasted ever before. And these little beans here. This in all its glory is my new jiggly favorite food in China. After dinner, obviously. Yeehaw! Wow! And this, this slides down after any meal. Whoa. Wow, this is awesome. Dòuhuā. Wow. Oh my god, you can just drink it. Wow. Oh my god. I did not know. I did not know. I did not know. I did not know what the hype was about. And look at this. This is full of vitamins. This just makes you feel good. Oh my god. I think I've nicely completed my first evening. And I can't wait to see you for breakfast.